Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be about how to make a tassel for a bag. Now remember this bag. I'm just showing you just a bit of it. This net bag. So with this bag I used about 5 spoons of thread for it, and this is the remaining of the, did I say thread? Yarn. This is the remaining of the yarn. So I'm going to use the leftover for a tassel for this net bag. Okay, so the rest of what you see is the materials. Now I'm going to use this this is a bowl cover. Okay, I'm going to use this to wrap my thread, or my yarn. You get to know when I start. So this, I'm going to use this as a material for my tassel. I would also need my big eye big eye needle, my scissors, and then my lighter. Okay, so let's jump right into the video. So before I continue, I forgot to add this as a material, which is really necessary for holding the tassel. It's very, very necessary. You need this for your tassel. It makes the work easier. Okay, so let's continue. Now as you can see, I've already started wrapping my yarn around the bowl. So I want it this length. I haven't measured. You can use anything you want, maybe a cardboard or something, but I'm using this one because of the length or how it is. So I'm going to wrap it around this bowl as many as I want with no counts. Okay, so it depends on the thickness you want. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it around as many as I want. Like that. Okay, so at this point I think it's okay. This is my preferred thickness. Okay, you don't have to do the same thing. You don't have to make it the same length, or I'm just doing this in general so that you understand the process or the procedure on how this is done. Okay, so at this point I'll cut the thread from here. Okay, and then I'll try to bend the tip a little bit, because this kind of this is a polyester yarn, so that it doesn't loosen up. That's why I do so. So at this point I'm going to measure the length of the bowl lid, okay, in 3 halves, like that. Like that, and then cut. Okay, and then the next thing is that I put it inside. Let's see, I hope I'm side from here. Okay, and then I put it over or under, did I say over? Under my work, and then I tie. Like that. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Like that. Okay, and then from here you remove it from the bowl gently, and then you try to turn the knot upside down, like that. Now before you do that, you have to cut the excess. Okay, you cut the excess like that. Sorry for the sounds background, people. Okay, like so, and then you bend the tip. That's why it's necessary to have, if you have this kind of yarn, you should always find a lighter. Okay, and then you try to bend the tip of it. do that to the other side. I cut it a little bit. Okay, then you keep burning. Okay, and then what do? I turn it to this side. Okay, so it stays like that. So you're going to make 10 times the length of the tassel with your yarn, which I already have it here. And so at this point we're going to wrap the yarn around the neck, but before I do that, I'm going to leave the tip of the yarn the length of the project or the tassel. Okay, like that. Okay, let's see, or even more at the top like this. Okay, and then I make a ring down like so. Okay, like that. And then I need to hold it together firmly. Okay, and so this is the ring. Now this is the ring of the yarn, and then I begin to leaving the tip at the top of your project. You start to wrap around the neck of your work. Okay, like that. It's supposed to come down like that. So I'm going to do the rest of the wrapping offline, and then I'll get back to you when I get to my desired length. And so at this point I think I'm okay with the wrapping. So you see this is my working thread, my working yarn. So I'm going to put this in the ring I formed or I created before I started wrapping, like so. Then I pull it out, and then I pull the tip I left off at the top like that. So that hides the yarn. And then before I cut, now you could see it's longer because this is also a tassel. Okay, sorry for the sounds background, these are neighbors. Okay, so I need to cut off this, but before I do that, I would with the use of my open eye needle, I would bring this at the back, okay, from my tassel or the head of my tassel, like that. And then I push it down the tassel. Okay, so it's necessary if you have this, it's really important that this will help you in the end. So the reason why you are supposed to leave that length is that these two are supposed to be tassels, and then finally you cut it the same length as the tassel. Okay, so at this point I would cut them off, and then I try to cut all the loops little by little, and then just do them carefully. Now look at how neat this looks. It looks so neat, right? You can't find any, and everything is hidden under. So at this point you'd have to start to cut the loops with your scissors like that. Okay, gently. Now you also find that some of them are longer than some. Don't worry, that is why you need to make them longer, so that you'll be able to trim it after you are done with cutting all the loops. Okay, and my tassel is ready. Now I had to finish cutting all the loops, and then after I trimmed it all in one size, as you can see here. Okay, and then I had to bend the tip so that it doesn't lose off with this kind of polyester yarn. Yeah, so I mean, this is all there is to it. It's very, very simple to make. So look at how it fits on the bag. You open your hook and then you can put it anywhere you want. Okay, like that. Wow, this looks so nice. I mean, you can also have a black tassel as well, and then you could, I mean, tell that the contrast is also going to equally look very, very nice. But I prefer to use the same color yarn. Okay, I mean, this is the end of the whole tutorial. Thank you very much. This is also a beginner friendly as well, so if you're looking forward to I mean, knowing how to learn, or if you want to learn how to make a simple tassel, I mean, I'll recommend this video for you. Okay, so thank you very much for staying tuned. Please share, comment, like. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then try to press on the notification bell to get new uploads whenever I have to put in a new video. Thank you so much and have a great time. See you in my next tutorial. Bye bye.